Hi, I'm Scott Granville. I am the writer and producer of Blind Luck, The Search for Harry Greb. Now, Harry Greb was the middleweight boxing champion of the world in the 1920s. He was an absolute legend, but why do we think that his life and his story are so important today? Well, we believe as storytellers, it's the intrigue of the treasure hunt for his missing films. You see, Harry fought 299 times, an incredible sum, and yet, despite being the middleweight champ, none of his fight films can be found. Where did they all go? What happened to them? You know, all his colleagues are on YouTube, so why not the great Harry Greb? And we believe, as well as other historians, that if we find those fight films with your help, it may change the history of our great sport. And plus, it intrigues other people outside of the sport of boxing. Everyone, like I said, loves a treasure hunt. And guess what? We're not the only ones that are going to be on board.
Hey folks, Harry Greb here. You didn't know all my films have gone missing in yet? Come on, get off your butt and go out to Grandma's attic. Who knows? The films could be down or upper. Somebody has my films. Come on.
Somebody has his films. In fact, we're not the first ones looking for and checking out this amazing treasure hunt. This really was started by Jim Jacobs of Big Fights Incorporated. You know the name. He was Mike Tyson's manager. He was an incredible film collector, and he searched all the world for the incomparable Harry Greb footage. It would have been Harry Greb versus Gene Tunney, or Harry Greb versus Mickey Walker, or perhaps Tommy Loughran, or even the Tiger Flowers fights. So he looked all over to every single film archive around the world, and he couldn't find it. So you're probably wondering why a small outfit out of Canada could possibly find the film. Well, we will say Jim Jacobs didn't have the internet, and that's why we're reaching out to the Ring magazine specifically. They are the Bible of boxing, and we want to partner with you because our asset is our passion. Our asset has been the years of research that we've done. Now, when we started this, our partners were Bert Sugar, before he passed away, gave so many great ideas. Hank Kaplan was another gentleman who gave so many hours of sitting down and telling us stories about all the different fighters that Harry Greb fought and the details with him, as well as Steve Lott from the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame before he passed away. We had all this research that we've done with the International Boxing Hall of Fame and Ed Brophy. We also know very well Lee Groves, who is the top historian in the world. He believes, like myself, if we do find the fight films, it could change the way we look at our sport. It's that important. And of course, we have our screenplay Blind Luck that has been vetted by a Star Wars producer. He also produced all of the Raiders of the Lost Ark series. We are so excited, but we need the Ring's help. We need the archives of the old magazines that we could present on the TV series and tell the story, and then we can together sell this amazing screenplay, because there's already been vibes. We just need your help. So the assets, again, that we have, our passion, our history of talking to Larry Merchant, talking to Jim Lampley, talking to Steve Kim, talking to all the historians, Lee Groves as well. So please come on board, because we have so many other assets we can go after, because Hollywood is begging for something like this. And we want to win an Oscar. And that was my bet when I was in my car accident that started this whole thing. After 12 surgeries, I want this to happen, because you never know who could come along for the ride.
In 3, 2, and cut. That's a wrap. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Do I know you? Wait. You look really, really familiar. You know me and yet. Come on, spell your last name backwards. What? Why? My name? Yeah, spell it backwards. G-R-E-P. Oh my goodness, you're Yeah, pal. And Ian's, I got a story for you. By the way, how did you get in here? Call it blind luck, pal. Blind luck.
Blind luck. Could you imagine Peter Berg, a well-known director who has a passion for telling American hero stories? He might know a thing or two about the sport. With your help, Ring Magazine, we can do this. We have the assets. Let's work together. Let's get this done. Let's make this a legendary time for a legendary fighter. Our history depends on it, and our future does too. We can't wait to work with guys like you because this is an amazing story. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Blind Luck.